Hey everyone, so it's been a while. The last day you probably saw, I don't even know what Vlogmas it was, but a lot has happened here in Santa Barbara. So it is officially Tuesday. The last day I actually filmed was Friday, and I did not upload that for your, I guess it would have been Saturday. Man, I don't even know where to start. So, as you know, the fire has been crazy. My eyes are so red, you guys. I accidentally slipped in my contacts. In Carpinteria, and there's been some movement into Montecito, and you know, it was starting to be kind of under control-ish. Evacuations had been lifted, and then Friday, everything took a turn for the worse. The winds picked up, and the fire moved into our community, into Santa Barbara and Montecito area, and it was scary. I had no idea. I woke up Saturday morning, and my mom had said, you know, it's really windy, the fire has picked up, and I turned on the news, and thousands of people were being evacuated right then and there, and to ensure they got out, they had closed the freeway going northbound into Santa Barbara from Ventura so that all the people could evacuate, and the winds were expected to really pick up throughout the day. With that being said, we kind of felt the need to get out. We weren't in any imminent danger, but feeling the need to pack up and leave, and we did. I was in a voluntary evacuation area, and you know, my family has been evacuated before, and things have changed so quickly. We've not been able to get back to our home and get any of our belongings. So at that point, it was kind of like, let's just pack up to be safe, and we headed to family in Ventura. Also, we knew traffic was going to be bad. We left here probably about 9:30 in the morning, and there was already traffic going southbound. We have family in Ventura. We just didn't want to wait and have things change. It's just one of those things. We felt like we would be okay, but Lord knows, who knows what could happen. You know, it could change, and winds could pick up, and it could take an even worse turn. So we got back last night. The evacuation order for the voluntary had been lifted where I was at. There's still voluntary evacuations in order, and there's definitely still a lot of mandatory evacuations in order until at least Thursday. The winds are the winds are anticipated to pick up again on Wednesday, so which is tomorrow. So you guys, I just can't even imagine for those people who don't have any access to their home. The firefighters have been incredible. Like, they were saying they didn't anticipate this. Things changed so quickly, and the amount of homes they were able to save is unfathomable. Like, we didn't lose that many structures. They were very proactive. They were on it, putting out hot spots. Like, they were saying it could be so much worse. So we have these incredible people working here in Santa Barbara, and we're so thankful for them. Again, we're not out of the woods. They've been very diligent these last few days, because the winds have been really calm, giving them some time to gain some acreage on this fire. So so with that being said, obviously I did not vlog any of the time I was with my family. My computer and stuff had been packed up, and I just wasn't going to pull them out or anything like that. So I think what I'll do is the clips that I took on Friday, which you would have been posted on Saturday, I'll kind of insert them as I see fit. But again, you guys, so sorry for not having the days, but I hope that you understand. But with that being said, you know, we're trying to get back to some normalcy. A lot of this, you know, the city is kind of a ghost town because so many people had evacuated. It affected a lot of stores being able to be open. So we're still just kind of checking in. Luckily, there's beautiful skies today. So yeah, so we'll see what we'll do. But the first thing I got to do is catch up on my advent calendar. I don't even know what day it is, quite frankly. I mean, I know it's, so we're at the 19th. I want to say the last day I did was, let's move all of these because they're kind of, did the 14th. Did we do the 15th? We did the 15th, so I think we're on the 16th. So the 16th, and I'll insert the 15th here.
Okay, so today is the 15th. I think it's Goofy. It is. He's so cute. He's a little Christmas tree. How cute is he? I'm so excited. 15th is behind here. Okay, it's gotta be better than those stickers that we got yesterday. Like, that is annoying. Oh, it's a big one. Better make up for it. And it does. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It is the Lotus sleeping mask. I have never tried a sleeping mask before. Shocking since I have 1,000 masks, but that's exciting. So, okay, so now on to the 16th. Please be another princess. I think it is, you guys. How cute. Oh, it's Princess Jasmine. How cute is that? Oh, I just love all these princesses. How cute is she? Okay, so let's do, that's the 16th. Let's get the 17th. Who is this? Who is this? It's so familiar, but I just like don't know. The dog from something. Lady and the Tramp? I don't know. Oh, but anyway, it's so cute with that bow. Is it Lady? So cute with that bow. Adorbs. Okay, so 17. It's kind of fun to do all these in a row. Oh, 18. Oh my gosh, it's the last princess we get. Cinderella's and who's this? Oh, this was, I said it was Cinderella. This is Alice. This is Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Right? Because this is Cinderella, right? So cute. Okay. Let's see now. So we did 18, so now we're caught up and we're doing 19. I said today was the 19th, right? Could someone help me find 19? We finished all the little ones. Oh no, we have the 22nd still. Hello, 19. Oh, here it is. It's a big one. This is huge. Oh my word. Oh. It's something you have to put together. It's a rocking chair. I mean, a rocking horse. Okay, so we put it together and you can write it like this. And apparently you can like, I think I'm gonna take those off. And these are supposed to like fit on. Oh, maybe those smaller ones. Yeah. These are supposed to like fit on like real good. See? That's cute. Okay. So cute. Okay, now for Sephora. One time. So let's do the 16th first. Oh man, stationery again? Really? Whatever. At least I'll use these little sticky notes. Those stickers are dumb. I'm still upset about those stickers. Whatevs. I'm still annoyed that it's not like makeup. Ugh. Alright, 17. Better be makeup this time or I'm gonna be real upset. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a nail polish. Awesome. It's a really pretty red color. Now that's what I'm talking about. Sephora. Give me something I could use. Really cute. I like that color actually. I've never tried their nail polishes, so. Okay, let's do 18. Is this a shoelace? Is this? I mean, I'm sure it's not a shoelace, but. Really? Really, Sephora? They gave me a ribbon. What the heck am I supposed to do with that? So annoyed. Don't even get me started, Sephora. They need to like really up their game on this advent calendar. 19. It's a universal brow freeze. Oh, that's kind of cool. I've actually been wanting to try one of these. I do have like the Benefit. I was kind of wondered about this as a quick and easy way. It feels good. Okay, I'm going to try that. I'm excited about that. That's a nice size. Now Sephora, more makeup, less stationary ribbon. Ugh.
So I'm drinking my coffee and just kind of relaxing and seeing what this day has to hold. I have no imminent plans right now. I do at some point, oh sorry, my hair is, I need to take a shower. I do need to go get food, so that's kind of on my list. I'm gonna make a vegetable soup, and I'd like to get to the gym at some point today. Maybe not till the evening, actually. I don't really know. My mom has a doctor's appointment, so she's coming over after that. I'm just kind of relaxing on the couch. We're so thankful to have family that we were able to stay at, but there's also nothing like being home. So I just unpacked everything last night. I kept some stuff packed, like important paperwork. I was laughing because I told my best friend, you know, she lives in the Bay Area, that we were evacuating, but the one thing I got besides like clothes and everyday stuff is all of my stuff for her wedding, like my rehearsal dinner dress, my shoes, my bridesmaid dress. I thought, oh my gosh, like, I mean, we pretty much knew we were gonna be safe and we could have stayed, but you never know. And I just thought, like, could you imagine like that being burned down, and then like I leave for her wedding in a week from tomorrow. Like, I wouldn't have time to get another dress and get it altered and order. I mean, it would have been a disaster. I mean, we would have figured it out and obviously she would have understood, but like I was like, oh hell no, like bridesmaid stuff in the car, good to go, and it's still in there. So yeah, so you know, people, oh, you always wonder what you would take, and I didn't take very much, you guys. I took obviously all of my important paperwork, social security card, birth certificate, passport. I keep everything like important documents in sorry, in like filing a cabinet. So I kind of took those filing cabinets and put them in just a bag that I have, and so there wasn't that much. They're all in one place. And then obviously the stuff for my bridesmaid's dress, and then clothes that would, you know, the last few weeks. I mean, not a few weeks, but if I know we'd gone at least for a few days, and that's it. Everything else is replaceable. Everything else, you know, at my house, I don't have a lot of like really important pictures and stuff like that. A lot of it's on my phone or on my, I mean, I took my computer and my vlogging camera and all of my USBs for work. Because I'd have to recreate all of my documents for work and stuff like that. So I took all of that, but yeah, so that is it. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down, enjoy my coffee, catch up on some YouTube videos, and yeah. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so today is a total inside day. We're back, and you know, there's not much to do. The air quality is not great. They're still recommending you wear masks, and we don't have a lot of places to go. I'm gonna head to the grocery store at some point to make a soup, but you know what I'm gonna work on? I'm at the beast of a closet. You guys, this has just been out of control. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there because it's stuff that I'm going to be wearing. I mean, that's for Christmas and stuff like that, but I thought I'd tackle this today. And yeah, so I'm going to get started. Okay, someone please tell me I'm not the only one that gets like halfway through cleaning and then they're thinking like, what the hell was I thinking? And I'm right there. I just got back from the grocery store. I needed to take a little bit of a break. I want to make a soup. I went to Trader Joe's because I knew I needed exactly what I needed. I knew where it was at, and the power was down. We don't know if that has anything to do with the fire or it's just their power is down. I don't know. But so I went to I'm going to Ralph's, which was totally fine. And so I'll kind of show you the things I use to make my soup. Like literally, this is the state of affairs. Like, this is no joke. And my kitchen is currently like this. So with that being said, I got quite a bit to do today. But I guess when there's really nothing to do, so how you roll. Okay, so let's see. Quickly go through. I'm gonna put this all away. I'm not gonna quite make, sorry, that kind of threw everything off place. Make it yet. So I like to put kale. So put kale in there. Celery. Broccoli. A red bell pepper. Mushrooms. I picked up some Milano cookies, the toasted marshmallow, and the now they're cookie crumbs, and the peppermint cookies, just, you know, holidays. I use chicken thighs, zucchini, regular onion, green onions, a can of diced tomatoes, and carrots, and chicken stock. So there's no recipe. I bought some oyster crackers just to put in it because I don't put any potatoes, and I don't put anything else in it. And I just picked up some Icelandic provisions, 3 of these yogurts just to have on hand. So I'm going to put this away and then continue on the closet. It's going to feel so good when it's done, but now I'm thinking just like, why can I just sit on the couch? Okay, so I'll show you how I make this soup. Again, I do not follow a recipe. Use whatever vegetables you want. But I'm going to put this away for now since I'm not going to be making it right away, and then get back to the closet. Okay, so here is this bag and this bag are my what I'm getting rid of. This is my closet. I mean, it doesn't look that much better, but it's improved. You know, I don't have a lot of space, so I keep stuff up here that I don't normally use. And yeah, so I got kind of rid of a lot. This area right here needs help still. I just there's a chair back here and this fan, and this are all going to my mom's house after Christmas, so this will free up a lot of room. It's just kind of where it's at right now. So I'm about to take the bag of clothes out to my car so I can drop it off later tomorrow, and then just kind of like vacuum and put other stuff away. So feeling pretty accomplished. Okay, I'm going to show you how I make a mess soup. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I look like awful, but that's the way it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and get this. I'm using a Dutch oven. And so I like to use a combination of oils in there, but the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use chicken thighs with the bone and skin on. I like the flavor that it's going to give to the soup and the flavor, and it's going to just like fall off the bone. It's going to be awesome. So I'm just going to, you can see it in here. I'm going to go ahead and salt and pepper this chicken.
Oh, I peppered it. Now salting it really, really well. Okay. I'm going to turn the heat down just a touch. So I like a combination of coconut oil, a tablespoon, use as much as you want. I don't really measure, about equal parts. Olive oil, I just like the flavoring each gives. So we're going to let that coconut oil melt down. Okay, so now it is sufficiently melted and warm. Let's see that. We have it like on the medium-high temp. We're just going to go ahead and take those chicken thighs, skin side down, and get them nice and brown. And I'm just going to go ahead and salt and pepper the other side. Okay, so basically what I've done is brown the meat on both sides, and now we have these bits in here. So I've really chopped up an onion, a carrot, and a celery, just as much as exact amount. And this is going to pick up those brown bits. I just want those to get soft. That's really going to get the flavor off the bottom of that pot, and which is why the skin on really adds flavor, because it creates little brown bits. I'm going to go ahead and get these soft. Just so you're aware, the chicken is definitely not cooked all the way through. We just browned it. We're going to put it right back in. So I forgot to mention that. We're going to add in the garlic. You don't want to add it in at the same time that you do with the carrot, celery, and onion, because it'll burn. But now that it's like almost soft, I'm going to give it actually a few more minutes. I want these to start to kind of caramelize a little bit. What I do is I just kind of peeled the garlic, and then I'm going to go ahead and take a microplane and grate it in, just because it's easier than chopping, and I like it that it's nice and fine. But you can also, I hit there as well, garlic. But you can also chop it if that's how you like to do it. Okay. All of that, I'm going to add a little bit more salt and pepper just to flavor the carrots and celery, onion, just a touch. Okay, so those are good. Next I'm going to add in a can of diced tomatoes. I don't always, you don't have to, them today. The acidity from the tomatoes will also pick up what's ever on the bottom, those brown crumbs if there's any left over. And a can or a box of chicken stock or chicken broth, whatever you have. You can use vegetable broth. And then I'm going to add in 2 bay leaves. I'm going to add more chicken broth also to this. And then you're going to go ahead and drop those in. You can take the skins off if you'd like. I prefer them on. Take some extra fat. And there we go. And I'm just gonna then bring that up to a boil and then simmer it until the chicken is cooked through. I don't do until it's kind of like falling off the bone. I actually don't time it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and bring that up to the boil and then cover it and let it simmer. Okay. So one of the things I do while that is all simmering and coming together is I go ahead and chop my veggies. I chop them according to like when I'm gonna put them in. So, and you can use, again, any veggies you want. So I have in this bowl carrots and celery, and those will go in first because they'll take the longest to cook. And then I put in, I put some red bell pepper and some zucchini. And then I have broccoli. And I chopped up, gosh, am I blurry? Oh, look at this eye, it's just like a bad. And then I chopped up some kale. So those, once the broth is ready and the chicken is cooked, I'll go ahead and put those in just according to like how I like them cooked. You can put them in all together if you like some of your bigger vegetables. Like my mom likes her carrots not too soft. I like mine a bit on the softer side. Again, they'll go in pretty quickly. Nothing will be there for, you know, a huge amount of time. But we're gonna, you know, check it out. So I'll show you what the broth is looking like. So it's looking really good. It's just simmering. The chicken is cooking through. I added some more broth in. Just getting all that, you know, together. So I don't always add those diced tomatoes. I don't know if I said that or not, but I did this time. So we're just go ahead and let that cook away. Okay, so the chicken is done and looks great. Just turned up the heat just a touch. I'm gonna add in the carrots and celery. Just gonna let that go for a little while to get, basically just trying to get everything soft. So next I'm going to go ahead and add bell peppers and zucchini. I like my soup really, really vegetable-y, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. Okay, so next in is broccoli. This is looking so good. And lastly, kale. And I'm gonna actually just cover this and turn the heat off and then just let it sit because I am not eating it right away. And this looks so and this looks so good, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off and just let this sit, and those vegetables will cook in that hot water or hot broth. Okay, you guys, the soup is done. It looks so good. It's so chunky, just the way I love it. And I'm going to sit down and enjoy this. So I hope you have a wonderful evening. Here's the final product. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.